Everyone, take two. I'm Andrew. I don't want to work anymore, and I'm recording from inside my van. I am at a ferry terminal right now. I've been on a fishing trip all weekend, and we're going to get right into that real quick so you guys, we can get into the charts. But I was on a fishing trip. I did not get to trade this morning, but we had a banger of one that I missed just by minutes. The boys did end up dragging me out to go hit the water and get a couple more fish for the day. And here's one of the beauties I got this weekend. Got 4.5 pound smallmouth bass there. And yeah, we had a great time. We caught a lot of fish. And it's time to get back to reality. So I'm on an island getting onto a ferry to get back to my home island of Vancouver Island. So anyway, let's get into the charts. We trade the first presented fair value gap here, and we have their 9:30 open. Our first gap. Oh, sorry. Wait a second. There we go. View float on top. Our first gap is right here. And we would have taken a short as soon as candle number 3 closed. Stop loss goes 5 points above candle number 1. And we would have got another gap right here, but that stop loss would have to go above here, which would double our risk. So we had to wait for the second gap, which is this guy right here. And we can enter on this one another trade going short. Stop loss would have to go above this candle number 1, but since we're so close to our first entry, I probably would have made it right there. And now position 1 stop loss goes to 0, and we'll move this over. We're going to wait for our next gap, which would be right after. And let's see here, we would have got in here, stop loss would have gone up there, but but since the entry is so close, I would have probably put it to there, and then that stop loss goes to 0. And then now we only adjust our stop loss for every fair value gap thereafter. So if we entered there, the next one would have been there, would have made another fair value gap, so we could bring our stop loss to this candle there. And then there's another gap right here, which would bring our stop loss to break even. Sorry, this is a little bit hard here. And then we don't get another gap until this one right here, which means our stop loss would go there. And we would meander back and forth through here, and we would come back up and get stopped out on the top of this candle there. So I'll drag this out so it's a little bit easier to see, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So we would have got stopped out right on this candle. So we have 38 points on position 3, 72 on position, about 72. I think I moved this. Yeah, this is incorrect. I think it's gonna be right. Which gap would that be on? Sorry, I think it's this candle. Yeah, that's right. 81.5 on position 2, and position 3 would get us, we got 120 plus 81 plus 38. I thought it was 52 points. At any rate, that would have been a pretty great trade this morning. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to share. I really wish I got this trade. Oh, I did do one other thing. I bought a bigger package for TradingView so I can get more data. So instead of like 10,000 candles, I think I can backtest 20,000 candles, which means we now have backtested and forward tested 350 trades over 126 trading days. We have 198 wins, 152 losses. We have a winning percentage of 56.6%. Total points is 64.31, and average points per day is 51. I did not update this though. Let's do that. So what did I say? 120, and then 81, and then 38. So yeah, 201 wins now, 56.9% win-loss ratio. I think my mouse just died. Yeah, and that's about it. Anyway, still profitable, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.